Need for Speed Heat has finally gone gold. What does that mean? So yes, ladies and gentlemen, today we're actually talking about Need for Speed's actually gone gold and what does that mean. And we're also talking about some bonuses you do get actually when you do return to actually playing Need for Speed from playing the previous ones like Need for Speed Payback. Before we actually do get into that, please give it a thumbs up if you are brand new to the channel. Also hit that subscribe button because it means completely and totally my life. And obviously, with that being said, we're also going to be talking about when can you actually preload Need for Speed Heat on all the consoles, the PS4, the Xbox One, and the PC. So, BenQ on Twitter a couple of days ago actually said that the game has gone gold, and what that does mean is actually made onto disc, and then getting ready to ship around the world, ready for the worldwide release on November the 8th, but some people can actually play earlier on the PC. But with that being said, when can you actually preload it on the Xbox One and the PS4? Well, the funny thing is, you can actually do that right now. So, for the Xbox One version, you can preload Need for Speed Heat on the Xbox One right now if you have pre-ordered the digital version of the game. You should notice that your Xbox is downloaded a Need for Speed Heat update file. Now, even though it's actually preloaded onto your console, sadly you can't play it. So for the PS4, sadly I've got some bad news for you. In terms when you can actually preload Need for Speed Heat on the PS4, we've got some bad news. You're going to have to wait. It appears although Need for Speed Heat preload date on the PS4 is November the 6th, so you actually can't preload it now, or you've got to wait about I don't know, 2-3 weeks to actually be able to preload it onto your PlayStation 4. But it doesn't really matter if you've got a fast internet connection, like preload it or download it in like 10 minutes. Basically, you've got 2 days to actually preload it and download it onto your PS4, and that is enough time to actually download it before the actual release of Need for Speed Heat. Now, obviously with the PC, it is a bit different because as we do know, if you're an Origin Access Premier member, you get to actually play the game on the 5th of November, which is cool and all, but you actually do get to preload it on the PC on the 28th of October, which is even better. Only for the PC though, not for the consoles, unfortunately. So obviously, with all that being said, like I said about loyally returning player and even discount. So yeah, what we actually do get is players returning to the Need for Speed franchise will get a loyalty discount when pre-ordering the deluxe edition of the game. This discount should appear when viewing Need for Speed Heat in Origin. This also does apply to the console versions of the game as well. So the little discount will offer 10% for your pre-order for players that own Need for Speed Payback. Additionally, players of the previous Need for Speed games will receive custom plates, and then we get free custom plates, which we actually did in Need for Speed Payback when that did first get released. So we also get the Need for Speed Payback license plate, the Need for Speed 2015 Genesis license plate. I'd love to know what that actually does look like, so we'll actually see that later on in the video once Need for Speed Heat does actually get released. And we also do get the Need for Speed Rivals license plate. So you will get 3 license plates for any console as long as you actually played a previous Need for Speed. Then again, for the 10% discount, that is only for Origin Access members on the PC, sadly, but it doesn't really matter. Anyways, ladies and gentlemen, I just thought, you know what, we're going to get that straight out there because obviously, like I said, Need for Speed's gone gold, which is an absolute big thing. That means the game is completely finished and is printed on discs. So I really hope you actually did enjoy today's video, people, and that is it for today, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.